We're having another look at one of the most common decks since the new patch, Ornn Jax. With this deck in particular, I always love to see some chunky equipment and of course a Chonky Ornn. I'm not going to spoil too much about the match, but just so you know, it's gonna have some ups and downs, and of all of the games I've played with this deck as of now, this is by far the most memorable one I had with it. I hope you enjoyed the video and let me know in the comments if you had similar experiences with this deck. Pretty sure it's a good matchup for him though, we'll see. He has a lot of removal spells, we don't, and yeah, there's that, you know, if he's gonna block that, I imagine no. He's gonna hate spike that, interesting. He's gonna get a spell shield on that. Ooh, yeah. That we do not like to see. We don't like to see that at all. Go with the Weaponsmith Apprentice into Jax. That's the best what we can do here. See if he's gonna play the second, deal 3 damage. No, it's not. Good stuff. Is there anything dangerous coming up? He might be playing Kindred now. We try to play around that. We'll go with the Rufus Raider, and after that we're gonna be able to play the interesting LoR. But we'll see. I'm playing around the Kindred here. If that is the correct choice, I do not know. But as we are in no way, shape or form able to deal with a Kindred, we'll go for that. Okay, that is a trade I'm absolutely fine with taking. Do we really care if the Jax dies now? Kinda do, kinda don't. I don't know, let's save him. I don't know if this is worth it, but we'll see. At least you will need to spend one more spell to kill him. Guess I shouldn't have gone for that then. To be honest, I'm also a bit tired at this point. I've streamed for a whopping 5 hours, so there's that. So I'll probably just play one more round or so, and then leave it at that for the day. So let's start some Kindred on the board. We are not that concerned. Interesting, Luffy is playing the Dark and Bloodlet in that deck, though. Obviously, it's great to cycle that thing forever and ever, but I imagine there's gonna be a Kindred dropping now. Nasus shouldn't be all that stacked. I don't think Peace is moments away here, Solani. Or at least, I don't think we have the same kind of way of thinking regarding that. We're not gonna block that. We're gonna get close to Atrocity, but yeah, not taking my chances here. Forged this twice. I probably should have rather forged the Light of Ikafith, or whatever the name is. But for now, it's fine. We'll try to fish fight that. Play that. Interesting. I think we'll just attack with this then. The only thing I'm really afraid of at this point is the Kindred, probably. Nasus. Okay, we'll do that. Go with the Colossus now. Next time we'll probably need to Frostbite. For now we're still fine though. The only problem is that I think is the Kindred. But let's see. Well, that's annoying. On the lines, I've just realized we don't even run a deny. My god, I'm probably just getting tired, eh? Rest in peace, probably our only way to win this game. We can get this up to 8-6. Not gonna be good enough to kill the Nasus though. We don't block that. I mean, if he's running an Atrocity, we're just royally screwed, eh? Guess we'll just go with the Frostbite then. Get rid of this. He's just gonna replay that next turn, but that's fine. We still have the fish fight, which is why I'm doing it this way. And that way we can kill the Nasus now. Depending on what he's gonna do, of course. And now we'll forge him. Getting that damage up by 1 more, and I think then we'll fish fight. Don't imagine there should be too much outplayer potential here, but we'll see. We really need to get our Ornn now, by the way. If we don't get our own Ornn anytime soon, we're screwed. Now we really could have used the Challenger. Sure, we'll make you a very big boy. 10-8, so we really just need to get our Ornn. If we get our Ornn, that's gonna be a GG. If not, you know, obviously not. This. I reckon the rest we need for blocking, but we also need to clear a spot. I don't know, man. For now we can just clear one thing at a time, but that's like not gonna get us anywhere, is it? We have leveled the Ornn now. The only good thing about this. We do get the Ornn also. It's Kindred, okay. We're just gonna play the Dark and Bloodletter. We will replace you. This way we should have a very decent block coming up. And we can still win this one. Because there's no way for Leon to die now. At least I don't imagine there is. And he is chunky. He is very chunky. You know, I don't want to go as far as calling him the biggest chunker of them all, but my god, he is chunky. While feasting that, why? Get the Ephemeral out with a 16-14 overwhelm thingamabob. The Exolani block. -1 still. Guess he's gonna block with the 3-3 now. I know he's gonna block with the next Exolani. All things considered, this is going quite well. If he starts killing off his own shit again with the Dark and Bloodletters, we'll just replace it. Not having any of that. Guess he's just infinitely trying to cycle these now. Place this. I don't care if that's gonna break now. Get the fish away. We've survived for one more turn. We can block this one quite easily. The overwhelm's not a problem as we have a hell of a chunky boy here. It's gonna be a glimpse beyond, okay. This time we don't really mind if that is doing its thing. I mean, I don't like that he's drawing this many cards, but if we would have still had the Rod Colossus, we would have been in a perfectly fine condition here, but that's obviously not what's gonna happen here. He's probably just gonna kill this off and play the next Xolani. I mean, this is kind of getting... I think the one thing he does not realize, though, is we do not have an actual problem. Big chunkers. Because the valuable thing about these is not necessarily their, whatever, it's just their equipment that is available. So, it's gonna pass, this is gonna get killed, this is gonna go up to 50. We're gonna attack instantly here. Also attack with that one. Let's see how he's gonna block that one. I imagine he's just gonna cycle the Xolanis forever. It's kind of getting on my nerves, to be honest. No, my dude, you need to block that one. That one is overwhelmed. If you vengeance that one, then I'll be surprised. We could make this survive. Is there a real point to that? I don't think there is. If we survive one more turn of this joke, we'll be fine. If not, obviously not. We'll play this one now. We just need to survive for like one more turn. Might as well just forge him. We'll equip, let's say you, because you're not gonna die. And we'll also equip you. And we'll just say that's alright now. The weakest target is now the 5/5 of Overwhelm, which is probably what's gonna get killed now. You get another Frostbite. It's an easy way to kill off the Nasus now. Also, if he's using the second Nasus as a strike, we can dodge that bullet. Ay. What a game we have found ourselves in here. If he has no units in hand, we are, I think, still winning this. But obviously that's difficult to say right now. Is that gonna be the strike I just talked about? He's thinking very long and hard about what to do here. Guess that kind of makes sense. If we do get the Jax now... actually, we've destroyed that equipment anyway, so... Okay, he's equipped the Kindred for some reason that is not apparent to me. I mean, he doesn't want to attack with the Kindred anyways. Killing that off to cycle again. He's just gonna replay the Kindred? Does he have a third copy? Of course he does. Why am I even asking at this point? I'm gonna be honest. Cool. Guess he wanna attack now? No. Does not want to attack. We're just gonna attack again. He thinks he's able to do anything about it. I mean, this is only gonna get bigger. Each time we attack, this is gonna get forged twice. Making this a lot chunkier. This is gonna die regardless. No real point in using the Unforgiving Cold here. We would dodge the kill though. I think this is fine. We just need to make sure that there's constantly stuff on board so the 100 never targets the Ornn. As long as we're able to do that, we're fine. Actually, we can fish fight this now. That is a deny or something like that. Oh, okay. +2 is gonna get it up to 3, but he doesn't have a Kindred now, okay. Never mind, this is not a fish fight, this is a fucking fish whack. Big brain! Hey, we're just royally screwed then. He's just gonna cycle this stuff now and the Ornn is gonna die. Please let me get something decent. That is not something decent. Well, what a pain. Very frustrating, this game. Very frustrating indeed. Just please let me get the second Ornn. Be nice. I feel like I've earned it. No, you get that though. Fucking 15 and 13. Ay. We would have gotten this earlier, we would have won, by the way. Pretty sure this also transfers the Overwhelm. Drawing even more cards. We have not gotten a single fucking Gabbling Berg yet, which would have been like an insta-win for us. We can't survive for one more turn and that's it. We are getting very unlucky, I just want to mention that. 3 Sisters. If we would have gotten that at any point, we could have gotten rid of the, killer unit thingamabob. So that would have been great. Fish fight, we have 2 copies of that. Would have gotten that, we would have won. Or at least gotten rid of the Kindred. Entrancing Lure. Same goes for that one. I don't know what to tell you. Rod Colossus. Same goes for that one. While this dude is drawing cards upon cards upon cards and getting on my fucking balls. It's just... yeah, it's just no point into doing anything. You're gonna attack. I'm playing the Ornn here, even though we would win by not playing him. Just gonna kill one of his own units to make sure that he's attacking here. That way we can kill off the Kindred and we don't die, I think. We actually managed this. I'm gonna be hella happy. Well, sure. We do survive. Well, he's just gonna play the fucking Bloodletter now. So, Oh, this dude is getting lucky and I don't like it. Wait, why is he not doing that? You know what, I'm not even gonna question that. So, if we go in with the 15-13, the overwhelm is not gonna get through that. We will need a 15-13. Also, I'm gonna force it twice. I'm not play a Vengeance now. I just will play the... Not sure if that actually matters, but that's an easy block for Nasus by this point. Okay, the only thing I'm unsure about now. Give an ally with an attachment the stats and keywords of its attachment. I think this is working. Right. Do not tell me you're getting out of this one alive. We fucking made it. Wow. Wow. We made it. Wow. Wow. This has been fucking incredible.